First things first, if you love finance related content, how to level up financially, please subscribe, like, and share. Catch up on my other videos. There's a lot of information that I have put out there that is still relevant to this day. So go ahead, catch up, come back, and watch this video. Hi everyone, it's me, your girl Roxy. It's been a minute. I know it's been a minute, but I am excited to share this video with you. A lot of things have been going on. So one, I have been on a financial journey. I am proud to say that after a year of sticking to everything, I have zero active credit card debt. Pat myself on the back, because let me tell you, that has been something that I have been trying to do and working on for the longest, and praise God, it has finally come through. Of course, you want to know how I did it. I'm going to give you everything that I did, what I did. I'm going to give you all the information. This video is going to be multi-parts because I did a lot of things that I changed, tools that I use. It's too much for one video. In this first video, I am going to go through all of the things that I did to position myself better financially to pay off my debt. The first thing that I did in order to set myself up financially, in last year, I decided that I was going to go on a debt management program that was referred to me initially by a bank. But I went on the program. I didn't go all the way through and fell back into, just unhealthy habits, unhealthy spending habits. So fast forward to last year, I decided to give it another chance. Now, the debt has decreased somewhat, but it wasn't enough for me to get the results that I got. Now, this debt management company is called Green Path. It's a woman-owned company, right? And they help you by acting on behalf of you. They do much more than just debt management. They have a lot of resources, but that's the main resource that I used from them. They negotiate lower interest rates for you so that you can pay off debt faster. And they roll everything into one monthly payment, and they will pay them on behalf of you. Now, in my case, it may vary for you. I had a few credit cards. My balance was at the time maybe less than $10,000, and my monthly payments were prior to about upwards of $300 minimum payments. So when I went on a debt management program, I was not only able to cut that down probably about 50%. This allowed me to save money because, again, most of the times when you're on this program, the interest still accumulates. But if you have, say, a 29.9% credit card, they can negotiate and get that down to 15%, which is a huge savings. And then if you so happen to get extra money, or you get a job pay increase, you can always pay off things in advance. One thing that does happen, depending on your credit card company, right, you might have to close your cards. In my case, I was allowed to keep a few cards open because for some credit card companies, if you're a part of a debt management program, you're essentially not allowed to have credit from them, which you shouldn't be spending anyways. So yes, your credit does take a dip. So timing is essential. I would say if you are, getting ready to make a big purchase and you're able to, despite of your debt, I wouldn't do it right away. Just because that can affect your credit in a few ways. If you have older accounts that you owe on, it might bring down your credit because credit history and your age of credit is one of the factors that go towards your credit score. we'll go into how I fixed my credit in another video. This is mainly about how I cut that debt down. With that being said, when I started on the Green Path program, I was given a set monthly amount that I can budget for. And they said, okay, well, you are able to pay off your debt within such amount of months. They give you the time. And then you just pay it to them. You just pay it to them. They're very flexible to work with in terms of missing a payment, or, you know, they're really good with communication. Whenever I got extra money from side hustles or bonuses, I was able to put that extra towards the debts. So eventually lower down my monthly payment, and by the grace of God, I was able to pay off all of the debt that I had in less than a year. Which brings me to another thing that I had to do and revisit is my